Hi everyone! This is the second time I'm doing this video because the first time I did it, I didn't see that my microphone was not connected, so I basically recorded every single thing without a sound. Awesome! So, alright, let's do this again. I posted a video a few days back where I'm talking about DataWeave becoming open source. So you can go to dataweave.mulesoft.com. It has its own landing page now because we want this to be a space for everyone and not just for MuleSoft developers. So anyway, just go here, scroll down until join our community. Here you will be able to click on the Slack workspace to join their Slack workspace. You can go to GitHub to raise any issues that you may see with DataWeave. But we are going to be using the Stack Overflow part. So if you click on the Stack Overflow icon, it will take you to a list of questions and answers about DataWeave in Stack Overflow. And this is what I will be doing today. I have this question: how to group by two fields in DataWeave. I'm looking for an output similar to the one below where I want group by customer and ID. So we have an array of objects, and this object is item, order ID, quantity, customer, and date. This person wants to group by order ID and customer. Now, there is not a way to do that natively in stuff like group by, order by, functions like that. It only accepts one field. But what we can do, which is what this person added in the answer, I usually use the trick of concatenating the keys I need in groupBy to achieve what you need. By the way, this question was raised by Harshank Bansal, and the answer was by Jorge Garcia. So I took this answer, I put it in Visual Studio Code. Here is the input, here is the code. The only thing I did different is that this person is using the whole definition of the function, or like the lambda, like for example, group by item and index, map items index, map item index. And I'm just using the $sign syntax. So that's the only thing that's different, but the rest of the things are the same. So first, concat customer and order ID as the key to group the items. Use a character that can't be part of any of the fields, like this pipe, for example. So if we take group orders, we remove this and put it here, to see how this was added, we can see like this is the input and this is the output, and now this is being grouped by a combination of the customer and the order ID, and this is being concatenated by the pipe character in this case. You can add whatever you want, because for example, if the customer would be able to end in a pipe, then this would suck. I mean, it would still add another pipe, but it's just a little bit different, right? So just do whatever you need to do to concatenate these two values, that you are absolutely sure that this character is not going to appear in the payload as much as you can, right? So this is what happens. But now notice that this is a object. My cat is eating something. This becomes an object, and then we have the key, and then we have the array of objects. And that's not the output that we wanted. We wanted to have output here. We wanted to have an array of objects, and then inside to have another array of objects. Oh my god, my cat has the zoomies. Okay, so what happened here, what Jorge did was to take the values of function and do this. I'm just gonna take this out. So now if we take the values of the grouped thing, we end up with an array of objects. And now this is more manageable. We have first an array of two objects, then one object, then one object. So now we can transform this to get to the output that we wanted. So in this case, Jorge added a map. And now let me take out the data for now and just run customer and order ID. So we end up with an array of objects with customer and order ID as we wanted to have in the output in the first place. And now the only thing that we're missing is the data. But if we just add the data without doing any change to it, then we will end up with the whole payload. So item, order ID, quantity, customer, and date in the data, which is not what we wanted. We wanted to have just everything except customer and order ID because those are already at the top. So we just want to have item, quantity, and date. And to do that, Jorge added a map here, which is removing customer and removing order ID from the output payload. For example, if we just add minus customer, this will remove the customer field, but not the other one. Then we add the order ID, and this is what we end up with. So, ta-da! That's how you do it. That's how Jorge did it. Please feel free to let me know if there's an easier way, if you find a better way to do this without using two maps and a groupBy. Because at the end of the day, when you use this groupBy, you're going through the whole payload. Then you're using a map, so you're going again through the whole payload. And then you're using a map again here. So you're again going through the whole payload. You're going through the whole payload 3 times. But I mean, sometimes it is necessary to do. So just let me know if you find a better way, an easier way, a more performant way. And if you don't, that's totally fine. Jorge did a very nice job with this transformation. You can also go just directly to this and post it here. So yeah, I will leave the link to this question in the description. And I can also add the groupBy doc because it's not here. groupBy, MuleSoft, DataWeave, docs. Okay, groupBy. There you go. And we are at 2.4, or you can also just like put latest here, and this will automatically send you to the last version, which I think it's still 2.4. Yeah, 2.4. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna put all of these links in the description so you can just go ahead and answer them directly there if you have a better solution, or upvote Jorge because this is a pretty neat solution. So, all right, thank you so much for watching. You can follow me at DevAlexMartinez in my social media. I think Twitter, Instagram, Facebook stuff. Let me know if you want me to do more of these videos. I'm late with my videos, I'm sorry. So I will have to do like 3 videos today. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next video. Bye!